Hello guys, and this is Chibiace. Chibiace and the Epic Line Saplings. Today we are doing the daily run. As always, the daily runs will go up. We'll try to go up on the same day as the daily, as it runs, at least on my channel, and then a couple days later on the Epic Line Saplings. But it goes on both channels because, yes. I think we are playing as Azazel with Dad's Key. We're going to Mega Satan, it looks like. Or not Dad's Key, but the Angel Room Key. So we are racing to Mega Stan. Not where I wanted to go first. Azazel has a mini brimstone laser and has flying. Originally, his brimstone laser did not get affected by range, but now range ups help him out a lot. He used to have a crazy high fire rate, but they also decided to change that. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting for my next run. I'll explain it on the next run, but this is a good item to pick up when it shows up. Actually, that might be attached to this video. Yeah. I usually die at some point in the daily run, so still no bomb. Let's just say Eden's blessing is not helping us out now. But well, when it comes time for the next run, it's one of those interesting items. Okay, arcade. We'll talk later. You 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's the 3 beggars and then the 2 Temptress blood donation machines. Halo all stats up, which is good because slightly less range and fire rate means we gotta compensate quite easily. There's some pots. Was there tinted rock? No, it does not seem like there was. Checking up here for a tinted rock. I don't see a tinted rock. I am also looking for any red heart drops that I may leave on the ground because I don't pay attention. Let's go over and see what the shop has to offer. Pay to win. No. Not a bad item. It will do damage based on your damage stat to all enemies in the room for a penny. Have plenty of pennies? Well, you can just smash the spacebar and clear rooms. Seeing as how... well, I might pick it up. We'll see what the boss has to offer and then I won't. Ah, blighted oven. Acts like Gemini, but also drags creep around. Matchbook will increase your chances of getting devil rooms instead of angel rooms, and drops bombs. W's fall. Sure. And swallowed penny, also sure. Okay, I'm gonna pick up pay to win. Magic fingers. Play to... Yeah, pay to play. So far, I think we're doing okay on our daily run. Then again, it's hard to say until we actually... What's in here? Nope. So we are now 2/3 way to becoming Guppy, which is actually kinda handy. And I am jerking. And that is pay to play. Of course, if the enemy has invincibility frames, it doesn't affect them until they can actually be hurt. Petrified poop has a chance of dropping an item every, or like a coin or a penny or something, every time you destroy poop. What I did there was use the reroll machine by putting a couple pennies into it in order for it to give me to reroll the item in there. It rerolled it into stem cells, which is an HP up. And not the worst item in the world. Oh, that's gonna hurt us a little bit. That doesn't hurt us as much. Let's just head out of this floor. Dark one, like the adversary, but not as cheap. He fights like the Horseman of the Apocalypse. Charges when you're on the same plane. There we go. My derpitude has ended. Okay. Ah, Krampus. Lump of coal and some pennies. That's what I like to see. I don't know if lump of coal affects brimstone like it did in the original, but it was a flat damage up when applied to brimstone in the original. But what it does when you're a character that can use their tears is it increases the damage it does based on how far it is on the screen. So the further away it goes, the more damage it does. Yep. Ringworm does not affect brimstone. Some of the worm trinkets do, some don't. I don't know what that does. I'm keeping petrified poop. And I'm taking a little more than a bit of stupid damage. Yeah, see, I used 2 cents and cleared this room. Which is worth it. Infinite bombs for the floor. Mega Bean. Oh, wow. I've never actually seen that. It acts like the bean, but actually does a whole lot of, extra effects. I just gotta be careful not to blow myself up when using bombs like this. Alright, before I go any... sorry. Before I go any further... Not the secret room. Could be the secret room. Sad, could be the secret room. Not the secret room. But yeah, I like in Afterbirth and even Rebirth, they made it so that rooms like Secret Room and stuff actually has a use. Or, well, not a use, but room types instead of just the basic item or, in this case, or in most cases, either item or coins or greed. I like having infinite bombs through the floor. Let's hope we're fighting the dongos. Because, as you know, dongos, yes. The dongos just like smoke. What's in the chest? Chest has a pill. What does a pill do? Full health. Okay, that's nice to know, but we don't... Okay, blow that up. Get the burnt penny. We don't need the burnt penny. Let's use the petrified root. Latch key, lock up 2 keys. Grab a heart, and let's go. Death's one, Curse of the Maze, which is fine. Oh, yep. This one drags slowly and creep on the ground, and then burst into the gish like enemies. Okay, sure. Purity. Removes curses. Handy. Not exactly worth it, but we will bomb the two biggest rock formations in here. See what's in the shop. Both of those are good. Jesus. The price you pay for using an item that is actually decent. I'm a derp. Yep, those enemies have invincibility frames. Intensifying tears. Okay, I'm curious now. Platinum God. As a cheat sheet. Handy little page. Shooting in one direction increases your fire rate until a cap is reached. Maximum effect is to have your delay, which takes roughly 10 seconds to achieve. The accuracy of your tear is also reduced as your fire rate increases. As soon as you change your direction or interrupt shooting, your fire rate is reset to normal amounts. I have no idea if that affects brimstone. But it sounds like it could be pretty good for high tier rate builds. Okay, that was my fault. Okay. Necropolis 2. Trying not to die. Alright, you guys can chill. You guys can chill. There's Gimpy Pain out. There is me getting hit at the last second of the room. Alright, you. Did not give me anything. You get blown up. Increases double room chance. That was me not wanting to deal with that room. With a room like this, it's best not to stand still. I think I prefer the other one. bean. Toots recharges quickly. Half of a heart, I am not going to say no to nothing. No. Okay. Well, I did get one soul heart out of that. Yep, some rooms with flying, it makes it trivial, and then some rooms when you derp hard. And then in some rooms you have to go back to pick up parts, because either that or you die. And dying is silly. It's not a secret room location, I don't think. Blue Mom in the original Binding of Isaac would spawn Wrath of the Lamb enemies and hardly stomp. But she decided to stomp. It's gonna be one of these videos, isn't it, where I die. No. Yeah. Oh. I'm being a bad. I'm sorry, guys. And thusly, I die. Yep. And thusly, this is me dying until. Okay, well, it's going to be just me dying over and over again. One life left. You only lived 9 times because you're a derp. Oh, that could be handy. That could be the lifesaver until next floor, and then. Yep, there we go. That's me being a derp. Okay, let's see how long that run went. Okay, next time we will see what Eden's Blessing does. Until now, you guys have a great day. I shall see you next video. Toodles.